my clients who are of the Muslim faith. And one of the things is that the dad is supposed to be the first voice that the baby hears. So letting the staff know, like, nobody talk at birth for.
What does perinatal and postpartum care look like in different communities? And why is culturally specific care important for both physical and mental health?
So what I like to do as the doula in this space with my clients is to ask them directly, like, what traditions or cultural practices that you have that go through the pregnancy, that go in the postpartum phase, and how can that show up in a hospital space? And then working with them to put it into their birth preferences to then communicate with the medical staff that we need to do this thing as part of their culture in order to honor that space. So there's a little bit of less anxiety, especially for people who are. I work with a lot of sometimes families that come from other countries that are birthing here, and to try to help honor that, we have these conversations ahead of time and then talk to their doctors on their prenatal visits or midwives or whomever and say, this is something that, as part of our culture, this is what we need to do. And so my family is Haitian, so we have a lot of postpartum practices that we do, like a certain type of bath and teas and belly binding and things like that. So something I offer to my clients if they would like that to do our practice if they don't have any, but also thinking about their religious beliefs and things. So I've had some my clients who are of the Muslim faith, and one of the things is that the dad is supposed to be the first voice that the baby hears. So letting the staff know, like, nobody talk at birth for let dad do the prayer or what have you first, and then continue your process. You can still do everything you need to do to, keep the patient safe, but honoring this one little thing by muting yourself in this particular moment and whatever else it could be. So I take intentional time to ask that question and then encourage my clients to then tell their providers this is what they need to feel safe in this space, in addition to just the medicine and the monitoring and all of that.